Yeah. What's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor from Rick Taylor Entertainment. Back with another episode of the Rap Giraffe, man. I'm here with the one and only, man, Tay Love, man. What's going on with you, brother?
Man, what you do, my boy?
Chillin', man.
Back at it. What's happening, though?
Back at it, man. Chillin', man. Welcome to the podcast, man. It's been a minute since I had you. I interviewed you.
Yeah.
When I first interviewed you, it wasn't no podcast. It was just me pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did like that.
Hell yeah, I appreciate those times too, man. That was like in the beginning and shit.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a dope episode today, man. It's been a lot going on, man. Let's start it off with how you been, bro?
good, bro. I've been straight, man. You know, I've been on daddy time like you. Congrats, my boy. You. Welcome to the club, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
That's what I've been on. I had just had a new one so over the last year. So shit, I was really 3 deep for like half of the whole last year. I had all 3 of them for real. So that's what I was all just, you know, with the help I got. But you know, I made it happen though.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Shit, I've been in good spirits, bro.
Congratulations, bro. That's what's up, man. Man, let me ask you, like, you know what I'm saying, you've been, you know, fatherhood is the best hood, and you've been on daddy time, you know. How have you been able to, like, juggle being a father of 3 and then also getting the music done?
Shit, just stay at the crib, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out the way, stay at the crib. You know what I'm saying? They got their downtime, and that's time for me to do me. You get what I'm saying? So that's just how I do it. They did, you know, shit. When they gone, it's up. You feel me? Shit, when they gone, it's up. I use every bit of that time to do what I gotta do. But for real, shit, I just balance this shit. We at the crib, it's gonna happen. If motherfucker gotta sit in my lap, or you feel me?
Gotta get it done.
Gotta throw some toys on the floor, it don't matter. I'm gonna make it happen, you know what I mean? So when you wanna do something, you gonna do it. That's just really what it boiled down to, bro. So yeah, that shit don't stop nothing.
Yeah, that's facts, man. You gotta get it done by any means necessary, man. Man, a lot of people don't know, man. Like you be plugged in for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think because you know you don't see somebody all the time, or they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that, but really they be working harder than some of the people you see on the camera and shit, or just out of the way.
Bro. You need the people like that, though. That's how, you know, motherfucker don't like how the battery look. If the battery was really that important, you would see it sitting on side of everything that use a battery. You get what I'm saying? So, shit, you know, I just take on that road, bro. Everything ain't for everybody. I ain't the most over social, you know what I'm saying? But when it come to like being productive, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, I know how to talk for miles and do what I gotta do to get the job done. So that's what I'll be on, bro. That's how you get plugged in though and bring results. You get what I'm saying?
Yep, you know what I'm saying? Just stay ready and gotta get ready, you know what I'm saying? And you've been doing this for a long time, bro. Like you seen a lot of artists come and go and just birth it, bro. Like I think I asked a couple artists this question and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does it feel like to see like the music game today and like, you know, what's the difference between like when it was 2017 and stuff like that to now?
First off, I like all of this shit with the kids, with all of their ass. Like I like it, like. Me, like, I be rooting for Big Frank like a motherfucker. I like, dog. Like, bro, it's like, I just watch his whole progression from being in the career, making videos, to making songs, remakes of songs. Like, I watch Lil Dog whole shit. So, it's a good vibe, bro. It's a good thing to see, though, because, like, compared to back then, the resources was way different. You know what I'm saying? The resources was way different that we had back then, you know what I'm saying, than they do now. So, like, as far as people-wise, it's the same niggas, though.
Yeah, stay
Marmar,
down.
Chicken, Tax, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's the same niggas, like, it's the same type of shit going on. So, that's really the difference is the resources, just because resources coming to us now, though.
Facts, and that's
what I mean?
Big.
Like, I ain't gonna say it like, everybody went out and did something super different. Niggas just kept doing what they was doing and sticking to what we be doing.
Yeah.
And it made the resources come to us, and it made the shit grow plentiful for everybody. Now motherfucker can drop something that's hot that wasn't hot before, and you know the masses is waiting for this shit to come from here. So it's good to see, bro. That's why I like just being in the thick of it, bro. I ain't gotta produce every single song, bro. But if I talk to 5 labels and I'm really texting a motherfucker, talk to a motherfucker 3-4 times a week from each one of these businesses or companies or whatever the case is, I be throwing hella alley-oops, and a motherfucker might not never know that, but I like, you know what I'm saying? My day will come, bro. So it's like, you know, you need motherfuckers like that, because we weren't having motherfuckers that was able to do that. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I like seeing this shit grow, bro. It keep me having something to do too. You get what I'm saying?
And that's dope, bro, to hear you say that, like you throwing alley hoops. You know, you have a lot of people at times, you know, it might be want to be selfish and shit, like, oh, it's all about me. But it's dope to hear that you would give somebody else to a play, because you know you're gonna be blessed for blessing others. You know what I'm saying? Like I really look at that, like God gonna bless you if you're doing the right thing. And it's like, it's just so dope, bro. Like I like how you mentioned Big Frank going crazy, man. Shout out to Big Frank, because he been doing it. And I want to give you your flowers, bro. And a lot of y'all, bro, like, cause what y'all started back then, like 2015, all them years, it's paying off. And like, you know what I'm saying, y'all ran so a lot of these people can walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, put that groundwork in and staying consistent, man. It's just dope to see, bro. Like a lot of people doing their things and stuff like that.
Yeah, actually planting seed and see that shit grow is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then to still be doing this shit is like, you know what I mean? It really ain't no ceiling. You know what I'm saying? A nigga, I never felt like that though. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's why I be in a motherfucker kitchen, basement, living room, trap house, in a motherfucker car, makeshift studio. Like, I was doing that shit because I read. Only book I ever read was the Zay book, bro, and that nigga did that shit. You get what I'm saying? And look what he did for what he had going on. So I just was like, shit. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even like a nigga never took no hit fucking with the shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything was purposeful. So, you know, that's how it's supposed to go.
Right, and a lot of people don't be knowing them stories. Like sometimes you got to go through it. Like, they look at it like thinking it's all ups and downs, like all up and no down. Like, you got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you, do you feel like people like be sleeping on you as an artist, or even as maybe as a producer now? Like, cause you know you had the game in a chokehold at one point. And not saying you don't now, but like you had the game in a chokehold. Like, everybody like, I need to tailor up. Do you feel like some people still sleeping on you, or they just like
it still go like that, but it's not 5 producers fucking with a sound no more. You get what I'm saying? It's easier to be the main go-to guy when it's 5 niggas. It's easy to distinct 5 different sounds a motherfucker doing. When it's 25 motherfuckers that's making slapping ass shit though, like these little niggas is coming with this shit, like so for me, it's for me to kind of, I don't necessarily want to step on their toes and make the same shit they making, bro. So motherfucker want to tailor beat, that's what you coming to get. You coming to get what I be on. You coming to fuck with me. But I like sleeping on it as a producer, like that shit still come how it come. I don't think I'm as accessible as I was either though, because it's more to what I'm doing than just sitting in front of the computer making a slap every day. Like I done learned the benefits of projects and relationships. You get what I'm saying? Like it's them benefits go like a motherfucker than me selling 100 beats to 100 different niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can sell 20 beats to 4 niggas and he be way more productive than what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? So as far as making money off it, hell yeah, I took back on purpose, because $100, $150, $200, 67 times a week, and I'm making this shit, I'm not trying to resell nothing, that shit got a little hectic. You get what I'm saying? So I would rather minimize it and make it more productive and purposeful and like push motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I went with the producer way. When it come to rapping, folks, I really just like making my shit. I like how my shit sound. If a motherfucker fuck with me, you know what I be on, what I be chopping it up about, like that's the shit I be, you know, that's my vent, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really a motherfucker to sit and tell everybody what's going on, nigga. I go make a song and get that shit off my chest. I probably ain't even really crying or talking about nothing hard or no song. I'm talking about some shit, but it's just for me shit. That's what I ride to. That's what I feel good to. So I drop tapes like a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So however it come back to me with the music, it'll just come back. You get what I'm saying? But with that shit, I just feel like shit, as long as you putting it out there, as long as you give a motherfucker something to hear, then whatever is to come about that shit gonna come, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I keep them motherfuckers coming though.
Right. Let me ask you this, man. because I like your style of beats, bro. Like it's different, you know what I'm saying? It's that slap music, slap sound, but then it's like a different, like a mixture, like some Midwest, West Coast type of vibe. Yeah. Let me ask you this: do you feel like you're doing the right, like, you know how some people are like, man, I would have been cold in this era. Yeah. Like, not saying you're not cold in this era, but like, do you feel like you'd be like, man, if I would have been cold in this era?
I ain't never thought about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never thought about that. I think so. Like when I was gone playing football, I was around so many Chicago niggas and like St. Louis niggas at the time where Chief Keef was taking over this shit. When I was first starting to make shit, I was remaking shit that I like, but a lot of that shit, when I just went back and listened to some of that shit a couple weeks ago, was sounding like that.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So once I got to getting back around niggas from the crib that was making music, you know what I'm saying, and coming back home and just fucking around, like just the lingo and shit like that, I was making my own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was making my own songs, and niggas like BC and Fat, they heard some of that shit. It was like, who made the beats? See what I'm saying? So like an era, I can't really say, you know what I'm saying? But like that's just how the influence went with me though. I did grow with each era, I'm gonna say. Like each era of whatever producer was hot, I did all of that shit. I did the Metro shit, the Southside shit, the Zaytoven shit, the motherfucking Mike Will, Southern Digital. I went the whole little wave, mixing my own shit with it, but that's how I got to where I feel like I was confident enough to be like, all right, I got my own sound. Like, and I think everybody go through that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way you learn type shit.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the beauty in like of this time right now where we in is eraless, because you know, so we already had those different eras, so it's just adding on to the new shit that's going on now. Like,
anything could be a hit right now.
Anything could be a hit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the beauty in that, bro. I can hear a lot of artists on your beats today, but like I be thinking when I hear Taylor beat, I'm like, man, I want to hear these type of artists. I want to hear certain artists on there, because I remember I feel like you'll do some cold shit with Cuckoo Kyle, No Limit, shit, Trill Family,
all that shit,
YG at the time. It's a lot of people even to this day, bro. Like, and that's like I said, that's the beauty of having your own sound, because like you don't sound like nobody, bro. I can really say that. Like, we got that industry sound that everybody try to go to, but then you be like, no, I know a Taylor beat when I hear it.
And I feel like though a lot of the young niggas that's cracking them let me know that they fuck with me. So to me, shit, I gotta like all of this shit. I gotta like what they make, because every single one of them that came and fuck with me and told me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the biggest on collabs just because of my work process. Sometimes it be a lot for me to try to download and do all of this shit. I be want to get in, do 5 beats and go about my day sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with all of them. I talk to all of them, like all the young niggas that's cracking, you know what I'm saying? The young niggas that's produced for tax, I chop it up with them, you know what I'm saying? Certain business shit they don't know, they'll ask, I tell them, or you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like even with the way it's growing, I be growing with my own shit, because it's some of this shit that they do that I just start fucking around and doing. I just don't necessarily want to go and copycat they shit, because I want them to be able to run what they sound for a million years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to have that for themselves, for real, because, you know, we on now, so we on. You want whatever could get in while the door open, bro. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You right that door. I like the fact that you just said about the business side, because it was something recently. You know, I remember XO posted about the artists and the producers, like about the 2 producers who stole from the artists and stuff like that. Like, do you like how can you like? What's your take on that? Is that really what it looked like? Like they stole it, or is it just like because I seen somebody say like, it's a matter of like we did business, but they didn't fill their part out, and I had my part filled out, so it plain looked like I did all my
see
stuff.
The percentages. So if the percentages say that they left it for folks them, then I guess they did it right. But I ain't gonna say I guess that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But they ain't had no conversation. But for what the public was seeing, motherfucker had it to where like it was 100. You know what I mean? It was all the way through. So if that's what it is, that ain't right.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. Like, I ain't sit with folks them and read the shit or even go look it up myself. You get what I'm saying? But for motherfuckers to know, a producer do got the right to go and whatever they publishing administration is or their organization is, they do have the right to go put their percentage in. Now, I don't prefer to practice and not talking to a motherfucker though. Like I just feel like, me personally, it's a lot of shit that's out there in the air with me because I ain't had conversations with niggas. Niggas done died, niggas done went to jail, niggas just ain't. I ain't, man, fuck it, bro. I can't cry with spoiled milk, bro. That's what some motherfuckers do. You gotta go back and get it, man. Sometimes you just gotta keep it the fuck moving. Yeah. You put it out there, you made the influence on what you did. Take that for what it is and learn not to do the shit again. You get what I'm saying? So me, I don't go back and do that shit, bro. We ain't talked about it or I just don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But everybody learn how to hustle in different ways and do business in different ways. It was certain consequences of the way I learned how to handle business. So when it come to doing shit and not having an understanding with another man, I just rather not do that shit, bro. Cause I don't even want to explain why I filled it out or why I didn't call you. Like I ain't trying to do none of that shit.
Right. And then speaking of like how you say selling beats and stuff now, cause I know a lot of producers at times be strategic about who they giving a beat to and stuff like that. And do it be like sometimes like, well, I ain't gonna sell you this beat because I know what type of artist you is and I know what the impact you got. Instead of selling it, do y'all do like splits to the point like, okay, I'm gonna give you this beat, but make sure we get this paperwork right now. Like I'm gonna take this percentage, you get this percentage.
As far as with an artist,
do it go like that?
Right now, shit. If I'm fucking with you and we got the understanding that you want to do splits on your distro or whatever the case is, we could do that. If you just want to pay for the shit, pay for this shit. This just me, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. If I offer you to do a project or we agree that we gonna do a project and we want to just bust down and destroy or whatever, we could do that. It's just a lot. It be like a motherfucker might not see me fuck around as much because the money hungriness and the interview world got everybody really feeling like they know how this shit go. So a motherfucker come to you as a producer with the whole breakdown of how this shit gonna go, and I got the upper hand. I don't know you. And I done went through that so much that it made me just dwindle down and fuck with who I be fucking with, that I know the business gonna be good. Or if I see you got a track record publishing actual projects or whatever the case is, I would be preferred to fuck with you than I would just motherfuckers getting started, because I would rather you just pay me first. Right. Cause you can start rapping on any motherfucking day, bro. And this music don't do nothing. Just pay me first. You know what I'm saying? Right. If I see you serious and I'm fucking with you, whatever the case is, a motherfucker might knock down the price, or a motherfucker might say, man, shit, take these 5, or like, shit, come through about 5 times. Let's put some shit together and see what it do. That's me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like any other business. You get what I'm saying? At the point of me telling you to come through and just fuck with me, though, I'm fronting you all this shit. So hell yeah, I do want some. You know what I'm saying? Right. But if you paying me or whatever the case is, and I don't know how serious you is or whatever, I ain't tracking you now for your back end. And motherfuckers might frown how I do business, but I ain't with shit that could cause confusion, because a lot of shit cause confusion these days just because of the way knowledge is. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to obtain, but everybody ain't got it, and it's hard to explain simple shit sometimes, bro. Yeah. So I just keep it simple before I even gotta get there, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I get you. Now let me ask you, because you know you're a dope artist. Let me ask you another question about the producers. You know, if we got beat makers and we got producers. Do you get in that producer bag and be like, okay, you got say this like this, or you should probably come up with this line and put this line here, like you know how producers orchestrate the songs? Yeah. You be in that bag?
Everybody that record with me know I'm on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm stopping shit. No, I'll do that again. Or I'll give you advice, because shit, if you came in here and recorded with me on my shit, hell yeah, I got all the right to fuck with this shit and make sure it come out. And I ain't never really had nobody take it wrong either, though, because it is a way to give constructive criticism too. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I give it to a motherfucker to where they know I'm trying to make sure this shit sound right. So I'ma just say, hell yeah, I'm a producer, because I really want to hear this shit sound cold. You know what I'm saying? And I'm mixing it. Yeah, you feel me? But you still got the situation you just saying motherfuckers beats and you not around for what happened. You get what I'm saying? And that be what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't never tell niggas go back in the studio and woo, cause I don't know what bag you was in or how much you feeling that shit. So cool. But if you come in with me, I'm on that. Like, we gonna get that shit together.
That's how it's supposed to be, though, man. You gotta get in that producer bag and shit. It ain't just you making a quick come up or nothing. Like, it's your name, it's your brand as well. You know, two brands collabing, you know, so you want it to be valid. Have you ever had any artists like you was like, damn, I regret giving this dude this beat. He ain't doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing with it, or this artist like weak. You ain't gotta say what artist, but you ever had those like, damn.
You always had that shit you be knowing be dumping. And sometimes you might make some shit dumping. You don't even know it was dumping that hard to the song over.
Yeah.
And you be like, damn, but I ain't never really felt like I should be like, damn, why I get that to you? Cause shit, if it happened how it happened, it happened how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. If you do right by that motherfucker, it might benefit both of us. So I ain't never really felt like that. Cause, bro, I really do not try to resell beats. I have had, you gonna have them situations where you send shit out and niggas don't communicate with you, and you look up out the blue, nigga asking you, damn, folks, you did this, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even made no money, you know what I'm saying? Right. But you go through that. But I really try to make every single beat by beat and set it or give it to a motherfucker like that. So if you the motherfucker that made whatever to that beat, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I go with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you can't hold on to this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it gotta get put out. Whatever the case is, a motherfucker might hear it and not like the song but like the beat and want to solicitate your business, and there you go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, let that shit go.
Right. Now, also, I see like you've been managing SME Taxfree, man. How's that been going for you and stuff?
That shit going good, bro. That's real better to me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, since I started with Fat Ass. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This shit in there 10 years now, like, so that shit. He put me in that position. He told me to do that for him. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't fucking with that type of shit, but bro, made me see the vision. We both had the vision, you know what I'm saying? So it was like shit, we was looking for the next motherfucker to do it. And we just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit going how it's supposed to go. Motherfuckers see this shit growing. Them people calling, you know what I'm saying? They throwing numbers out there, but a motherfucker discipline. Like, it's a lot of shit we want to accomplish before we get in bed with somebody like that. You get what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, bro, niggas stand down for that. That's like priority right now. You had G Paper on here, that's Lil Bro. Mm-hmm. He coming next, you know what I'm saying? He really slap house. I got Rudy Bando, Rudy, bro. Oh, we just did a whole tape. I finally got Rudy on all my shit. Just did another tape, shot 2 videos of that shit. My little nigga Slim Santana, he done dropped like 10 tapes in the last 2 years. Like, I really been just letting bro work at his pace. You know what I'm saying? So, but it start with bro though. Like, bro gotta go for the whole brand and whatever all of this shit to look like, what he putting out there to look like, bro, like the shit he flagging, his shit gotta go right for it to mean, you know what I'm saying, what it mean to get that stamp, and that's the way it's going though. Like, that's how it's moving.
Man, that's what's up, bro, to see how you got all this stuff in the works, bro. Like, that shit dope, bro. Like, you got a good lineup and all that, man. Yeah. Taxfree really he was here yesterday and he was talking. And he was like, man, Tay really be pushing me, bro. Like, really getting me to doing these shows. Because he was talking about the Skillet Baby show he got coming up.
19.
And he was like, man, like, you got me doing this big-ass show. And I ain't never did no show. Yeah. So, like, so that's dope, like, to have, y'all two with that chemistry. Like, you can push him, he can push you. Y'all keep each other, like, going and stuff like that. Now, what advice would you give any artists? Up and coming artists right now?
Man, I think right now niggas just gotta have confidence. I deal with a lot of niggas, bro, that be just getting started and second guessing themselves and second guessing lines and how this shit sound. Bro, just do that shit and go with your move. Like, however you be seeing that shit in your head and you got access to do that for yourself, do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just really what it is. Confidence, bro. Confidence ooze out of motherfucker pores, bro. Like, motherfuckers, and it's contagious. You get what I'm saying? So be confident and as consistent as you can be. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, as consistent as it work for you. You know what I'm saying? And just shit. I think those is just the two things to me, you know what I'm saying? Creativity, all of that shit. Everybody know that come with music. You get what I'm saying? You get influenced every day, but like having confidence to do what you doing and being able to do that consistently. You know what I'm saying?
Consistency.
A lot of motherfuckers don't have neither one of those, let alone both. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you could do that and put it into what you doing, you should be on your way, some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this, man. Have you ever had in your mind, because I asked, Tax this, you ever thought about like giving up the music shit before?
No, I probably thought about not just fucking with niggas, like just fucking with the niggas I fuck with, just really just not even fucking opening messages and shit. You feel me, like that, because you get discouraged. Folks, motherfuckers send out 100 beats in a week, and niggas only bought 4 of them motherfuckers. You be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of little niggas go through that shit, bro. Like, I ain't been able to play YouTube like that. I don't know. It's just something about it that just don't click to me to just upload my motherfucking beats all the time. I don't know if I'm set in my ways or old school or what, like, but I ain't never thought to not make no beats, but more so than anything, just to not fuck with niggas and probably be a little bit more selfish with my program and just flood the niggas I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But hell no, I ain't never thought to stop. I done did a lot of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be stupid for me to stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I look at a nigga in my position that just stop out the blue, kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you right there, fella. Why would you? So I would never think nothing like that. But I think everybody think about that sometime. Like, you know, you gotta trim the fat off. You feel me? Like, nigga go through it.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I remember it was a time, man, like when you and Lil Fat was doing music, like I know he kind of stopped doing the music and shit like that. Dude, like y'all still had that, like when he get back into doing the music, like sometimes he dibble and dabble with it. Do y'all ever link up and like do, like for the one time like how it used to be?
I record everything dog do, bro.
That's
to this day, every fucking song that nigga do. You feel me? Like I just did we did like 2 tapes last year. You know what I mean? He be low key, so everybody don't be knowing. Like bro, ass just went the business way, like, which is great too. You feel what I'm saying? But I record every fucking thing dog do, bro. Like that nigga probably then did 30 songs this year and just ain't did shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, so y'all get on his ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I record everything. That's like, you know, any motherfucker that I say I've been fucking with, bro, it be that Tax, Fat, Action. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas that like, if I say I'm that to a motherfucker, I can't nobody sway me off of that. You know what I'm saying? But that person, and them niggas ain't never did me nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's just me, folks. It's gonna always be that. You ain't gotta see me with a motherfucker. I be talking to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's how I be feeling.
Man, how does it feel to see those labels in your DM? Like you be having big labels in your DM?
Yeah, they there.
What's okay.
No, everyone you could think of. Let's just leave it like that. Everywhere you could think of, bro. They there. It's just, you know, they play cat and mouse too. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to be smart. You got to know how to talk to motherfuckers. Sometimes you got to have a conversation and make a person not want to say nothing to you no more.
Yeah. So
I be just having good conversations, you feel me? Like if a motherfucker, I don't really say no, but I know how to keep the conversation going with a slight, you know, rebuttal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's cool. It's cool to know that motherfuckers know who to ask and ask questions about or say something to. But I just feel like it really don't mean shit till I do something with it or till something happen, bro. Like that shit all cool. You know what I'm saying? So it could happen to me right now when I ain't got shit but DMs, fool. Like, so that shit cool, but something gotta happen out of it for me to feel like, you know what I mean? Like that's a trophy for real. You get what I'm saying? So
hey, we there though, man. We right at the door, dog. We really through the door at this moment.
Say that, man.
Let me ask you this final question, man. What's your I'm gonna squeeze 2 more questions. Like this the one before the last question. What's your Mount Rushmore of producers? Like your top 4?
That's crazy. That's a hard question, bro.
I gotta hit everybody.
I can't do no order, but Zay you gotta just slap Zay up there. That's a hard question, fool. You gotta slap Zay up there. Go ahead and put I guess you could put Dre up there. I don't want to say like that, but yeah, put Dre up there.
This your 4, man. This your 4.
I'm gonna go. All right, if it's like that, then I love Dre. Take Dre down. Put Quick right there where Dre at. Then we could go. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go like Alchemist.
Oh, you snap.
Yeah,
hey, Alchemist,
bro. Like, it was crazy. That's my influence on Dog. Then came like the last 4-5 years. I wasn't on that shit as a youngster, but I just really did a lot of, history research. So yeah, I'm gonna put in that's 3. Well, how many people on row?
You 4. You got 3 already. Let me put one more.
People on there.
Shit, you can add 2. You can fuck.
I'm
you
gonna come home.
5.
I just gotta come home, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and say Big Hank.
Oh, okay.
Cuckoo Cow, Baby Drew, all that shit. I'm gonna come home with it and leave it like that. Somebody from the crib gotta go up there.
That's good,
so
bro.
I hit every coast. I did it like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with it.
Let's forget about Big Hank. Big Hank got the mids.
But listen, me and Big Hank got a relationship, bro. We don't even be talking about music, bro. I ain't crazy on church or that, but he get on the phone with me, man. That nigga be getting us some spiritual spills, bro. Big Hank had me on the phone for an hour, 2 hours before I look up. And that be the conversation. So I don't know if that be God, be like, nigga, don't stop doing what you doing or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But I used to really have cassette tapes, all of that shit, bro. And to fuck with him the way I fuck with him, where he called me and asked about my kids and shit, and you know what I mean? Lay some on me and get off the phone. Hell yeah.
That's solid.
Put my nigga Big Hank up there, man.
Shout out Big Hank, man. Legend. Now, my final question is for you, man. What's next for you, man?
Making something out of this shit, something, you know, it's the right conversation being had, so something finna land, something gonna stick. Nigga got ideas of what they gonna do. So just from there, just once a motherfucker make whatever move we gonna make, maximize it, bro, like to the full potential. Chicken giving niggas the blueprint right now. Nigga, just don't stop.
Yeah.
That's really the blueprint. Don't stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep the flame lit. Make sure the shit hot and don't stop. So that's it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga can say do this, but man, at the end of the day, nigga, long as your goal is to grow this shit, you gonna get ideas of how to do what you supposed to do on the way, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta be there in the head. Like, you can't be thinking, you know, I wanna keep this afloat. Shit gonna fall off, shit gonna fuck up. But if the goal was to have some shit bigger than what you got, my nigga, that's what you gonna keep throwing at the wall. So I just keep the shit cracking, bro. Like, keep it going. Probably, you know, get in some more business type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of music, I don't know what. I had a truck before, you know what I'm saying, and flipped that motherfucker 3 times. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm cool on driving trucks. Some shit like that, some business shit or something like that. But for real, just keep this shit cracking, bro. Keep it growing. I got the right niggas that fuck with me and listen to me. That's coming with some hard shit, like tax going crazy, you know what I'm saying? My nigga G Paper, I think y'all gonna really like. We got some more shit. We got some shit with some big names. I think y'all gonna really see what my little nigga got. You know what I'm saying? So really, bro, just to keep branding my shit, keep branding my niggas, bro, and you know, bro, I don't want the door to close on the city, folks. You see a lot of cities get that flame and it's over. I really want this shit to be around. Like, I want everybody really. I've been saying, I said this in the first interview on the G. Like, nigga, I really want motherfuckers around this bitch, bro, to be on tour for 10 years, nigga. Making money, 20 niggas on tour. You get what I'm saying? We meeting up in different cities and parlaying and we leaving and shoot video. Like, it's going on like that, and I just want this shit to keep going and don't stop, folks. We deserve that shit, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No bullshit. Like, it's like once we on, I want to be on forever. You know, I was just telling Taxes yesterday, like, it's so dope how like T Glass, it be in LA, then you got like you and like, you know, him in Houston and shit. Everybody going around like, you know, putting on in different ways in different cities and spreading this, and then we got what we doing in the hometown, just going crazy, bringing people to us. So that's dope, bro. That's dope to see, man. Shout out to everybody in Milwaukee doing their thing, man. Artists, comedians, producers, whatever you do, just keep going crazy. You know what I'm saying? All the podcasts.
Motherfucker lit, man.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Tay Love came to the show, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it,
for sure. A real one, man, for sure, man. He been around for sure. Legend in the making, man. Y'all keep making sure y'all tap in with my boy and tap in with the Slap House roster and the team. And, man, let people know where they can find you at, my boy.
Instagram 414 Tay Love, man. That shit. That's where I'm at. Shit, get up with me on that motherfucker, man. You know, YouTube, who is Tay Love with a question mark. And it's shit. That's where I'm at, man. Come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, y'all know what it is.
Get slapped out at the slap house or something. You never know, man. You know what I mean? Could get you a hit or something, man.
Right. You know, y'all hear that? Y'all can't do it like Taylor. Y'all know what it is, man. It's a banger. Man, but y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Rick Taylor Entertainment Rap Draft. Taylor, we out, man. Love.